my friend. Stay a while and listen.
To our late night retro game collecting panel at ConBravo. You guys like retro video games? Yeah! I sort of do. On our panel we have, hello.
Hello, Luc Biron, I'm the last one.
Okay.
How's it going? Not bad.
Hey, Melbourne, can we bring up a chair, please?
To my
My
right,
mic's not on. Is my mic on?
introducing Mr. Shane Lewis
Yeah.
from Re-Res. All right, to my left we have Billy Hudson and Jay Hatfield of the Game Chasers.
So, can you do a nice presentation from me?
And why don't you introduce yourselves? As I've never met you before, actually.
You probably not. I know I'm true name on internet. I'm known as Cardmasters and the Bironzilla. Cardmaster used to be my name when I was running Terminus Traduction, the biggest translation group of retro gaming of Super Nintendo.
Wow.
Yes, and now I started a YouTube channel a few months ago. It's called Surgery Manivalry. Basically, that game is not read correctly, where I'm going back on some games that people think are good, like Illusion of Gaia, for example, and I just put them back in perspective. Of course, the channel is in French, so I'm pretty sure that nobody knows me, but that's what it is.
Pat Country. So.
Yeah, I know who you are. I'm sure everybody knows who you are, right?
So I'm not sure we're supposed to be in charge of this panel. We don't have a PowerPoint prepared in any sort of way. Let's roll it around there. So this will be pretty free form. Maybe I'll talk about where retro gaming is right now. Sort of a semi-state of retro game collecting. We're in a weird state right now of retro game collecting. We're in a state where a lot of times, most of the time, the sellers dictate the price because they're buying all the stock. They're going out to the flea markets now, even more so than even 2 or 3 years ago, when you can still go to flea markets and yard sales and find some decent deals, at least where I am. And now it's dried up. You can't find Super Nintendo games anymore. You used to find 10, 15 Super Nintendo games with, like, I don't know, Donkey Country in there and Star Fox. You can't even find that anymore, at least where I'm at. You can't find N64 games. You can still find some NES games, but it's rough. Because basically what happened was, let's just say before 2012, not many people had smartphones. Maybe like 20% of people, 10%. Now it's like 90% of people have smartphones. So what happened because of that was because people that would come to swap meets or garage sales, they would just say, I'm selling my Nintendo games. I don't care what I get. 10 games for $5. Now, with a smartphone, they can look up everything instantly on their phone and say, oh wow, that game's going for $20 on eBay. So they'll be less likely to sell it at a garage sale for nothing in a flea market. Not only that though, what's worse is that the sellers at a flea market, guys that, maybe the guys at the toys, I know a guy that's into records and CDs, all of a sudden he realized that people want retro video games, so now he has a smartphone, he thinks he's an expert now, he goes around, and before he wasn't looking for retro games a year before, now he's doing it. So that's where sort of the used game market has sort of turned to.
We had no planning whatsoever. We did this last night at 4 a.m. pretty much. You were asleep. Yeah, no, like a big fruit plan together. Just got bodied on stage at the Street Fighter tournaments. Congratulations. Yeah. I wouldn't know what to do if I actually won. It'd be weird. You just start doing this weird shit. Yeah.
ConBravo. I don't remember you from last year.
Justin?
What, you said his name was Justin?
No, its name's Zero Master.
You said Justin?
No.
Oh, okay, Zero Master. Okay, Zero Master. Master of Zero. Too bad you're not here. It's a fun time. I have a panel here that you would have enjoyed. Too bad you won't be able to enjoy it. I don't know what else to say. I have a chicken sandwich down there that looks awful that I'm going to try to eat. I don't know why I called you Justin. I apologize.
Well, whatever.
His name Bill? I don't know what his name is.
No, I mean, it's just on YouTube. You go by Zero Master. Let's just go with that.
Zero Master. Have fun. Maybe I'll see you next year.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Riding, don't worry.
Oh my god, there's scary people behind me. Hey Zero Master, I'm sorry you couldn't be here to see all the good fun with retro gaming panels at like 11:30 at night for some reason. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's always a ton of fun over here, and I understand the whole being responsible thing. You know, that's good. Good new job is good, so congratulations on that. But hopefully you can make it out next year or something else like MagFest, and we can see you again. But yeah.
Let's hang out.
See you later.
Zero Master, man, where the hell are you? Wish you were here. You gotta show up next time, buddy. I wanna see you. I wanna see you next time.
Zero Master, I wish you could have been here, but you're not. What's up with that? Hi.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey Zero Master, this is John. Sorry you couldn't be here, man. I really wish you could have. I assume you got work reasons or something, but yeah. If you bought ConBravo, we'll look back next year, so there's a better chance for you to see us then.
Wish you were here, Zero Master.
What's up, Zero Master? Sorry you couldn't make it, man. You're missing a good con here. But you know what? I guess there's always next year. We're probably gonna come back next year, so if you can make it next year, probably a pretty good chance of seeing us. Anyway, take care.
Okay, I'm just going to go over quickly on what I got this year at ConBravo. I'm going to start off with the video games, and first up is Alien Resurrection on the PlayStation, which is actually more of a modern-ish first-person shooter, or at least uses dual analog aiming. So, I mean, there's Alien Trilogy that's also on the PlayStation, but this is a bit more, or at least slightly more modern, so I decided to get it because, hey, I'm an Aliens fan, and you know, and Alien Isolation's coming out, so I might as well check out another Alien first-person shooter that I don't have. I also got Lollipop Chainsaw, which was originally 20, but the dealer actually marked it down to 15. So, and you know, slowly catching up to get the Suda 51 games, and this is one of them. So, yeah. I also finally picked up a copy of Halo 2, which is the only Halo game I don't have and haven't played yet. So, since I'm planning on doing Halo Wars sometime, I figured I might as well get this to at least, you know, play the rest of the games to some capacity. Also on the Xbox, I picked up Toe Jam and Earl 3, Mission to Earth. Yeah, there's a third Toe Jam and Earl game on the original Xbox. This could be a potential material for review. Not so much they made a sequel because that show is more about covering like the second of a game, not third. Otherwise it'd be like they made another sequel or something, or another game. That wouldn't really work. So this is more like Black Sheep Game Review in that sense. So yeah. And while we were at the dealer's room in ConBravo, some of the guests actually had a little center table, and the Retro guys and Pat the Indiana's Punk were actually selling a bunch of their copies of games that they had doubles of. And Pat had a copy of Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is a Mario game I haven't gotten yet. So, and for about $18, or well, he said it was 18 American, even though he was at ConBravo, which is in Ontario, so it was more like 19. But still, for $19, you know, no manual. But I really wanted to get this game, and I haven't seen it for less than like $30, so this is actually a good deal, I think. There were also a few other things I did get at the dealer's room, starting off with issues of Nintendo Power that I actually saw at a vendor. So I picked up 3 of them. One of them is Killer Instinct, issue 76. And another is another one with Killer Instinct on it, issue 91. And the last issue I got was issue 98, which I actually already have this issue, but the cover was torn off I lost the cover, so I got the replacement for this. So that's actually really cool. I do have Nintendo Powers 95 to 175, so I finally decided to get at least a replacement for one of my issues and a couple others, though I have some gaps to fill with since I got the 2 Killer Instinct ones. So that was cool to get. So one vendor that me and SCR saw, which was actually kind of neat and we haven't really seen in other conventions, is someone was selling a bunch of glasses and even like flasks with various symbols from games and other things on them. I picked up a Umbrella Resident Evil Company Umbrella logo flask, which I thought was pretty cool. SCR actually got one with the Command & Conquer Nod faction symbol on it, and he got the last one, so I couldn't get one either, since I'm also a Command & Conquer fan, but I decided to get this one instead. So yeah, and it's a real stainless steel flask, so cool. And one little thing I decided to get is a little Metroid pin for my camera bag. I figured I might as well, you know, start getting pins for this camera bag if I'm going to be carrying it around at, you know, various conventions and stuff, so, you know, that's a neat little thing. And the last thing I bought was this little sentry turret of Portal, a little sentry turret figurine, and this one came in a little leopard skin camo. You know, it's just a small little like figurine. It doesn't open up or do anything, but you know, I don't really have that many figurines to begin with, so I figured I might as well get something from Portal or Portal 2. You know, I like those games, so why not? I also did get a couple things autographed, though I wasn't really planning on bringing much to get autographed by many people anyway, but one game I decided to get autographed was Predator Conquering Jungle from the Best Friends, from the Switcher YouTube channel. Even though only 2 of them actually did the Let's Play, but I got all 4 of them to sign in anyway. And yeah, it's not that great of a game. I was planning on maybe doing a video on it sometime, but you know, I think their Let's Play kind of covered everything that's, you know, and yeah. So that's the only really physical thing that I brought intentionally to get autographed. Since I was in the line to get JonTron on film for Zero Master, the only thing I really got signed from him and the other Normal Boots guys that were in that session, that autograph session, was my con book, the book you get when you register, and just the review outline from JonTron, the panel outline I had for our panel, which will be up on the River City Games YouTube and site. So yeah, that was just something like really random I got signed. But other than that, this is pretty much just what I got autographed, and that's about everything that I got at ConBravo this year. It was good, and I hope to be there again next year. So see you around.